Um, I think the same thing that we've been doing lately. Just stick together, just keep working because there is no secret, there is no magic, there is no team, there is no one who's gonna feel sorry for us. It's just us. We have to do more. We have to keep working hard. I know that we don't really have nothing else to play for, but we have dignity, we had pride, we had family, we had friends. So we can do that for them, and fans as well, of course.
Looking at Montreal, what have you seen from game film? What have you guys been working on? But not to give away any tactics, but how do you plan to go at them and kind of shock them on their own soil?
I feel like for me, I was thinking about it like we are in the bottom of the table, us and them. So it's a game like in in a negative atmosphere, in a negative momentum, you can always find something positive, something to look forward to. And this is what I was thinking. Like, come on, guys, let's not finish on a bottom. Like, we play against a direct team, a team that we can win. Of course, it's still a good team, but let's challenge ourselves to come back from Canada with 3 points.
Great, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Next, we'll go to Jose Humana.
Christian, thank you for spending time with us. First, we heard Kevin Flanagan mention that he liked the first half against the New England match. From your assessment, what did you feel the team did well against New England that you hope will continue against Montreal?
I feel like, yeah, I felt the same. I felt we were in a game, we were trying to play, but there is always something missing that we don't hurt the opponent, and that's what cost us the game against them, because you can play well, from the first minute until the 90th minute, but if you don't create chances, it's I won't say it's pointless, but it's gonna be even more frustrating because then New England, they had like two chances and they scored two times.
How have you felt the organization has communicated the process of getting this new manager and the time that has been taking for him to come to the U.S.?
We had updates when it was relevant for us to know, and of course, me as a foreigner players, we know how it can be frustrating, and sometimes it's not out of our control, and there's nothing we can do about it. But for me, like, it doesn't change anything. Like, we professional, we know that we come at training every day to get the job done, to get ready for the weekend. Of course, it's easier when we have the new coach with us, but it's not an excuse to not get ready for what you are paying for and what you play for.
Next, we'll go to Tanis Gomez.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Christian, for your time. You've been a competitor your whole life. How do you personally handle the frustration of a winless run?
Um, it's something that I had to process with myself and to deal with the reality, and it's there is a side of me, of course, you really frustrating because you always competed on your highest level, but then there's another side that when you see your teammate trying to do their best, and it's hard for you to be even harder on them or on yourself because you're trying to give your best. Giving your best doesn't guarantee you that you're gonna win a football matches, but that's the least that you can do. So now we got 7 8 games left, so we wanna at least to have few wins and just to have that feeling of winning a football matches rather than going back home with that loss in you.
This is a quick follow-up. What kind of conversations have you been having in the locker room heading out to this game against Montreal?
I didn't speak. We didn't speak about it yet because we were just training, and the new coach came today. But this is what I just told you guys. This is what I wanna say to the boys when we go to Montreal, because I feel like we can lose games, but there is a way on how we're gonna lose games, and we're not gonna lose games by just giving up and by just let it go. We will fight until the end, even though there is nothing to play for no more. But we can always find a reason why we can at least fight.